I'm Ms. Grams, the mayor of Artville, and this is my Artville studio at home. This is where I make art when I'm not in my room at school. And I'd like to show you my special table where I make things. Right now, I'm really interested in pangolins, and I've been drawing a lot of pangolins. Pangolins are spiny anteaters, and we'll be learning more about them later. Here is a picture of my granddaughter that I painted over here on the easel. Here's my granddaughter. I like to paint her. And over on this table, this is where we're going to make our artwork today. This is where children sit who come to make art with me. And I'm going to pretend that you are right here with me. You're not here, but I'm missing you. And I'm going to pretend that you're sitting on these chairs and we're going to make an art project together. Now what I've been doing, and you might like to do this too, I've been going all around the house collecting things that I can use to make art projects. Cereal boxes, you know I love to make art with boxes, and cereal boxes and cracker boxes and even tissue boxes make great projects because they're easier to cut. They're actually a lot easier to work with than the kind of cardboard we have at Artville at school. I'm saving some old magazines. I know it's going to be okay if I cut these up. And I'm very excited about these little tea boxes because they have these cool pictures of bears. I don't know yet what we're going to do, but we're going to do something with them. And I want you to collect some grocery bags too, because we're going to do something with these bags. Okay, so get some bags. Now today, I'm just going to jump into a project. You maybe have a cereal box already. If you can, you can even push the button to pause the video and you can run around and get stuff and then come back and start over again. I'm going to sit in this chair here. I have a cereal box. This is one of our favorite cereals. You must have your own cereal. Okay, so one thing that I'm really missing in my Artville at home, I'm missing the Artville dragons. And so I need to make some dragons. So I'm going to cut open this box. It's pretty easy to cut actually, but if you need help, maybe you can ask a grown-up to help you cut this part. Okay, and then I'm going to cut along the bottom because I want the box to open up. So I'm opening it up like this, and now I have all this that I can make my dragon. Now I know you all are getting very good at making dragons. So I'm just going to draw my dragon. Now I want my dragon to be big as this box. So I'm going to start at one end and draw all the way over. So this is going to be my dragon head. So I'm just going to make a big dragon head. I'm thinking of Kathmandu. Do you remember Kathmandu? So I'm going to make my Kathmandu dragon because he is one of my favorites. He's the one with the head of a cat. He has cat ears. Valerie, I know you will make a wonderful cat dragon. He's got big eyes. He has his nose. And he's smiling. There's my Kathmandu. Remember the thing about Kathmandu, there was a man on his back. So here's the body of the dragon. It's going to go all the way, all the way, all the way to the edge like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. There's my big dragon. And there was a man sitting on his back. I remember. Do you remember the man on Kathmandu's back? I'm going to not put him on right now. I have a different idea. He's not going to have a man yet. But he does have wings. So I'm going to make a big rainbow. And there's a fluffy part of the wing. And here's another big rainbow. And there's a fluffy part of the wing. There. Now you know what to do next. We're just going to color the dragon. And this part, I'm going to let you do this by yourself, but remember white. If you really want the eyes to pop out, find your white, draw a little white. Okay, now this dragon, I'm not going to get too fancy with this part because I have a special idea. My Kathmandu is going to meet a friend who's going to help color the dragon in a special way. maybe I'll just do a plain color on the back. It's not going to be such a fancy dragon yet. Okay. So I'm just doing a plain color, a fast color. And then, oh, I think I need to color his head a little bit more, don't you think? Okay. Now, I know some of you are going to make very different dragons. Ruby, I can't wait to see your dragon. If you make a dragon, can you do something for me? Can you take a picture of your dragon, and if you send it to your classroom seesaw, then I can actually see your dragon. So if you can do that, we can all stay in touch and we can share the things that we make. Now, I have an idea for my dragon in a story. My dragon, oh, he's got a green face. I don't think Kathmandu had a green face. Maybe this isn't exactly Kathmandu. This might be a different dragon. Now, if you don't like, well, I'm going to see. When you're at home, you can try things. I'm going to scrape off his green. I just grab that green crayon. See, I'm scraping all the wax off? You can do that. You can scrape the wax off your crayon picture, and you can play around with the color a little bit. Sometimes what you thought was a mistake turns out to be the best thing. I'm going to see if I like it a little better, more bluish. I think I do like it a little better, more bluish. Oh, broke a crayon. Okay. Maybe I like it a little better, more orangish, reddish. Oh, he's got, oh yeah, look at that. I'm completely changing his look. I'm having a lot of fun with Kathmandu. When you're done, and I don't think I'm done with his face, but I want to get to the next part. When you're done, you can cut him out. And this part too, if you need a little help, maybe you can ask someone to help you. Maybe you're a perfectly good cutter. You're going to cut it all your own self. I'm just cutting out kind of, at first when I cut these big things, sometimes the first time I cut them kind of rough. More like there's a bubble going around it. Oh, he wants to fly already. Can you see that? He's flapping his body. He wants to fly. I just colored his body plain because I have a special reason. Kathmandu is going to run into a friend. And the next time I see you, we're going to make some friends for Kathmandu. And one of them might be a pangolin. Because, like I said, this dragon, Kathmandu, is sort of plain. But if you notice over there, the pangolin has very fancy scales. And I think my friend Kathmandu might get some fancy scales. Now here, see his tail is flapping? There. This is the start of my Artville at home. Now I hope you can find a corner of your house, maybe at your table, maybe in your playroom, maybe in the basement, maybe just even on the floor, that you can have your very own Artville in your house. And next time I see you, we're going to work a little bit more on Kathmandu and his friends, and maybe even make a place for him to live. So come back and see me again soon. Bye.